Good morning, everyone. My name is Maddie Benalik, and I'm here today to show you how we're going to turn it around for Firm 2 over the next 2 years. Declining performance will be a thing of the past. First, we would like you to take a minute to look at our SWOT analysis. You may notice that we have mentioned merging or taking over Firm 3 as an opportunity for the future, as we believe the combination of the two firms could lead to greater opportunities, efficiencies, and an enhanced bottom line, potentially even creating a new market leader. With consideration for our vision and mission statement, our plan's ultimate objective is to increase unit sales by approximately 20% in VMP and DVC over the next 2 years. Approximately 59% of this increase will occur in Channel 1, where our margins are greater and we are placing greater focus. As you can see, our forecasted unit sales, which we admit are conservative, along with the net contribution, are the numbers paving the way to achieving our objective. Now, past marketing plans have lacked a target segment, and so we have chosen to direct our strategies primarily towards 2 segments. That is not to say that our strategies will not benefit and appeal to other segments also. Our VMP strategies focus on the concerned parents who are buying for their children. They are affluent people, yet time poor, and want to give their children a leg up in life. We want our VMP to be the best product for their child. An attractive market niche who shops in Channel 1, where our margins are greater, are not price sensitive and our product will meet their needs. And given our R&D investment, our product will also appeal to the other segments listed on the screen, and therefore they are our secondary target markets. With our DVC, we want to be the best product for the home users who use the DVC casually to be more effective in their spare time. Given they are in the late majority, we have time to gradually modify our product to best suit their needs, which allows more resources to be directed towards the VMP in the short term, aka over the next 2 years. We believe this is more important given the challenges we are facing in that market at present. Like the concerned parents, they shop in Channel 1, which is ideal given this is where we have greater margins. They are competitive market size and our pricing strategy suits their price sensitivity. In terms of product features, the modern students will also be attracted to our product modifications, which we will go into later, and our price, given it is low, will be appealing to all. We will now explain how we intend to increase our unit sales by approximately 20%. Also, each slide is labelled with a logo in the top left-hand corner to prevent confusion about which strategy relates to which product. Given we don't have research which informs R&D, we have used product positioning of the highly successful Firm 1 to indicate consumer preferences and followed their lead. Over the next 2 years, we will increase error protection by 3 and increase ease of learning by 3. Which will make our VMP more competitive in the market and better meeting the needs of certain markets, especially the concerned parents. As you can see, this will cost $23,000 each period. We will begin updating the DVC also with an increase in the number of tasks by 2 in period 7 to closely approximate the product offering of Firm 3, which positions reports show best meets the needs of home users. Then in period 8, we intend to increase ability to customize by 2, which is what we believe the home users want after analysing their needs. However, we will be purchasing the DVC average customer preferences report in period 8 to better inform R&D decisions. Next, we will implement a premium pricing strategy for VMP, which will appeal to parents as given they are busy, we expect they will use the heuristic that greater price equals greater quality. By increasing our wholesale price to levels consistent with those achieved in period 5, our product will easily be identified as the most premium price. We will take the opposite approach with DVC. Given Firm 1 sold the most units in period 6 and have the highest price, we assume the market is not price sensitive. As such, we expect competitors to raise their price, and so we will increase our wholesale price by $10 in each channel, which will increase net contribution while still remaining the cheapest product available. In period 6, we slashed our customer service expense, which may have a negative effect on customer satisfaction in the short term. However, relative to customers, our decreased spend is still appropriate and so will be maintained and increased only in accordance with unit sales. Customers will gradually get used to this new norm, and we will prevent backlash in the future through ensuring our customer service spend is between $3.50 and $4.50. Per customer, of course. In dollar terms, we are increasing customer service spend by $1,000 in period 8. Our next strategy is to attract customers and increase brand awareness by continually increasing advertising spend. For V&P in both periods, our advertising spend is low relative to competitors, but we intend to compensate for this with laser-focused advertising. For example, using pathos and specific placement like in TV ads of shows watched by families and other segments, of course. In terms of DVC, our advertising spend will be competitive in the market so as to ensure if Firm 4 does enter the market as we expect, our competitive position should not be negatively affected. Our last strategy is to increase the effectiveness and efficiency of our sales force. Reducing the number of Salesforce reps by 12 will save us $240,000 each period, although we will incur $60,000 of redundancy costs in period 7. Remaining sales reps will focus their efforts on Channel 1 with an 80% distribution intensity in both products. Currently, our sales reps are nowhere near as efficient as our competitors, and so we will be raising our expectations of them, supporting our sales force size reduction. Managers will need to assist the sales reps in achieving these greater expectations. To motivate and reward their enhanced performance, the commission rate will be increased to 7.5% in period 8, which represents a $26,393 increase in costs. Here is a summary of our V&P action plan. The next slide shows our DVC action plan, however both follow the same principles. Given our short production lead times, we are comfortable that the potential to increase production by up to or under 20% will be sufficient to ensure that we can maximise all available opportunities in the market and never miss a sale. Additionally, consistent with our Channel 1 focus, sales promotion across both products is greater in Channel 1. Pause to look closer at our action plan. However, most of the details have been covered already. In order to ensure our strategies work as we expect they will monitor progress by using past performance, forecasts, and competitors' performance, making adjustments where necessary. In addition to our internal data, which we will use as listed, we will purchase 2 reports each period. For example, the V&P market share by segment in period 7 will be used to ensure tactics like our TV advertising is contributing to an increased market share in the concerned parent segment. These reports will be used to review performance annually, while internal reports will be used to review monthly. To ensure we are on track to meeting or surpassing our forecasted unit sales. If strategies are not having the desired effect, we will need to make adjustments to our approach. For example, by changing the advertising platform to social media. This graph illustrates the positive projection of net contribution over the next 2 years and has been used to derive our budget for period 8. We acknowledge our strategies culminate to expenses greater than our budget. But for the reasons explained and the net contribution achieved as a result, we believe our being over budget is justified and will be approved based on the basis that we have increased net contribution in both periods. We understand our plan is based on certain assumptions, and so we've created backup plans for if these expectations do not reign true. The most concerning is if DVC competitors do not raise their prices. This would negate our pricing strategy, in which case we would advise regular sales or discounts to attract consumers and lower our price. Here is our look at our V&P P&L. Please pause for a closer look. Here is our DVC P&L, which includes the total net contribution at the bottom. Our proposed strategies will contribute to putting both the VMC and DVC on a positive trajectory over the next 2 years. Whilst progress will be monitored using marketing metrics to ensure if anything doesn't go to plan, the situation can quickly and swiftly be rectified so as to ensure nothing can derail our progress. We are confident that our strategies will increase unit sales, market share, and net contribution, which all promote financial performance of your firm and thus creates great value. Thank you for your time. We are excited to elevate Firm 2's performance and we look forward to hearing your feedback.